Hello guys, welcome back. So time lost Proto today. I finally got him after 2 weeks of farming. 2 weeks, yeah, almost all day, every day, every spawn. Only a few spawns I didn't hit. Most of the spawns I got. This was my 20th kill on Viragosa. In this case, the Proto Drake. So you can see he spawned at Brunhilde. He exactly spawns here, where I killed him. I just want to tell you about spawn points, my experience at spawn times, etc. Just to let you know how to do it. You have to be patient on it. Really, believe me this. You have to be patient. So, this is, as you can see, the Brunhilde spawn point. I will go and show you the other spawn points. The best thing to achieve him is to have at least a 4-man group. We had a lot of problems here with fights with the other faction, here with Alliance, especially at the evening. My experience with other players generally is that there are not so many guys farming him. This changes in the evening. So we are here at our second spawn point. He spawns here exactly at two slightly different positions. The first position is here. He comes out at this point and goes instantly this way down at this height, and the second spawn point, second position here where he can spawn, is exactly here, and he flies down here. I believe that he goes this way then. Didn't see this because we always killed Viragosa before she could get too far. Please excuse any issues with word finding or pronunciation here. This is just because I'm not a native English speaker, so again, please excuse this issue. We are here on our way to the third spawn point, and this is pretty easy. It's exactly, let me look exactly here. He spawns exactly at this position. He goes instantly this way. Okay. Yeah, we as said, it took me 2 weeks now to get him, and I'm pretty lucky that I never ever have to come back here. You can believe me, if you really farm him, I mean, of course, you can be lucky and can theoretically have him at your first spawn. My experience with him is that he normally spawns 1 out of 10 times. I can't say the same thing other people say, that he approximately spawns at a 20 or 30% spawn rate, so that you would have 7 Viragosas and 3 timeless Proto Drakes. I really can't confirm this. No, I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, the last spawn point is exactly here at Ulduar, and he flies instantly, normally this way, but he can go this way here too. At all spawn points, when Viragosa spawns, all the time lost Proto Drake, they instantly fly. They don't, let's say, stay for a few seconds at their spawn point and then start to fly. That's not the case. They instantly start to fly. So let me tell you about instant aggro. My experience is that there can't be instant aggro. Even if I stood at the exact point where Viragosa spawned, I never got instant aggro. And as you can see, this is not 110. This is 93, and as I started here, he was just at 80. And the reason why I have chosen a level 80 character was that I tried to manage to get instant aggro. That was my thought about it. It didn't work. So please take this in note if you farm him. So let me talk about for a few seconds about looting in a group especially. I experienced that we killed Viragosa and we tagged Viragosa first within a group, and I experienced a few different things. First is, our people within the group could loot him without doing damage, without being on his aggro list, only being very close to him as he got killed. The second experience I did, but I can't confirm this for 100%, is that if a group tags him and there is someone outside this group and does damage on him, he can loot him too. We had the case that we had a Viragosa spawn and a mage of our group did damage, tagged him first, but an alliance character came to his position. He, the mage within our group, as being said, tagged him first, but the mage, the alliance character, killed him, killed Viragosa. And I saw the loot animation. of the mage. So I didn't talk to this alliance character, of course not, but I saw the loot animation. So I think it's pretty sure that you can loot him if you can manage to reach him when he's not killed and just do damage on him, even if he is tagged by another person. So in some videos we have this point here where I stand. That's at 39/66, my position here. In some videos we have people who tell that this point meets with all flying routes Viragosa is on. I for myself couldn't manage to track Viragosa or the Timeless Proto on this point here, but I wasn't here too often, so just want to say anything about it, just to be just to have a complete suggestion how to farm him. I can't say anything about this point, but I think there are other players out there who perhaps managed to track the Timeless Proto Drake on this point here. I for myself can't confirm a possible tracking on this point, and that's all the reason why I'm just here for a few moments and want to say you this. About the percentages of the different spawn points, and if the Time Lost really spawns at a 25% percentage at each spawn point, I can't confirm this too, but this yeah, I don't know. We had the most spawns evenly divided at Boar's Breath, at the Waterfall, and here at Brunilda, but not at Ulduar. That's just my experience. It may be that Ulduar is at 25% too, but I can't confirm it. We had I only have 20 kills. I mean, this is not so few kills, but I would be able to get to do a better answer on this question if I would have approximately 100 kills or something like this. But at this point I can't confirm that Ulduar has the same spawn percentage as the other 3 spawn points. That's just my experience. I can't say that each spawn point is at a 25% percentage. About spawn times, my experience, my lowest spawn time from one spawn to the other was 3 hours and 20 minutes. Normal respawn time for me was more likely 6 to 7 hours than 7 to 8 hours. But I experienced a spawn rate higher than 8 hours too. But this was extremely rare. If you ask me, I'd say that the spawn rate is very rarely in a time frame of 2 to 4 hours, really extremely rare. Most of the time he spawns in a time frame from 4 to 6 hours. But normally the time frame is at 6 to 7 hours. And the time frame 7 to 12 hours is extremely rare too. Okay guys, there are many guides out there for farming the time lost. I just wanted to confirm a few things, give you the latest information now in February, in March, sorry, 2018. I wish you a lot of luck to get him. He's really a nice one. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope I could help you. Please again excuse any pronunciation or word finding issues. Have a nice one and see you soon. Bye bye.